What's up, everybody? Today's a Sunday. Just had a couple cups of coffee. And it's raining. And man, I can't remember the last time it actually rained. It's been months. It feels like... Well, it has rained. I lied. It's rained in the form of snow. But... yeah. So it's melting all the snow away that we got 12 plus inches, 15 inch, something like that. So we're driving from Latonia up to near the airport. We'll see how long the video records for, but so we keep it random and on edge. Drizzled, pretty much started drizzling last night about 7 o'clock, and it's now 8 in the morning, and I think it's supposed to go till about noon today. I don't like this part of the weather season because then I can't go hiking in the parks because they're way too muddy. One park that I prefer stays damp, which sucks because I really like it. It's a lot of uphill. They also have it's a park, and it's also like a dual use for horses and stuff. So yeah. So that tells you the kind of terrain that you can get into. I've got to go and pick my youngest daughter, my middle child, up and get her to work. Running a little bit late, but hope to make it up with the light traffic of the morning and all that, and speeding on the highway, of course. I gotta get gas too, so it's a whole ass thing. And I do my best not to use any sort of swears and stuff like that on here, so even saying that, but if I'm saying a saying, I gotta say it right. And so yeah, and it's Sunday. And yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I went out and we went out and had some barbecue. So some cheddar jalapeno sausage and some pulled pork and some chicken wing, big ass chicken wings, and green beans and baked beans with a whole bunch of different kinds of beans in there. So, very delicious. They had a place called Harmon's Barbecue. I think they're like a chain, but I only seen the one around here. So. Hopefully the windshield wipers don't mess y'all up so bad. We are heading 275 west towards I-75. which is one of the major veins and stuff coming from like down in Georgia all the way up to Michigan here. There's Thomas More University. It's a local private university. So I think it's Catholic. I went to Catholic school for 1 year, and I went 7th grade, I think, in Minneapolis, right before we moved down to Arizona. So my mom was raised heavily in that. They went to Catholic schools and stuff like that. Whereas my father, they didn't really do a whole lot of that stuff. So, more recently, this past week, one of my mom's brothers died of stage 4 lung cancer, and of course, didn't tell anybody until 2 weeks before his death. And that's just how we are. That's what we do, apparently. And we know it. And I've talked to my mom about it this past week, and that's just how we are. We know that we do that. And we just don't want to burden other people, I guess. Maybe it's a form of denial or something, I don't know. But I know we don't want people to worry about us. That's true. But yeah, just is what it is. My dad's father, biological father, was like that as well. He didn't tell anybody anything, and he had stage 4 cancer as well. And he was touring the country playing golf while all that was going on, and it was probably lung cancer as well. But my mom's brother, Dennis, he did smoke, and I think he drank a little bit, as we all do at some point, but hell, even I don't even drink really. I just hate feeling hungover and stuff. I did drink for New Year's this past year. I had 5 whiskey drinks, and I was sick the next day. I hadn't even drank that amount in like 5-6 years at least. I know for sure at least 5 years. It's just I don't like that. Feeling that way the next day, feeling sick. No, that's for the birds. That is for the birds. I like other things. I don't like liquor though. And I'm 41, so young person's game. Super light traffic, very nice. I'm here for it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how involved my subscribers here want to get with me and stuff, but you know, ask questions or whatever. I doubt I'll ever do a live stream, but I'm always down for new things. So, yeah, it may just be awkward if it's more like a one-on-one thing, but I'm pretty secure in myself, so. washed and waxed yesterday. So, but it needed it. All the salt and garbage from the road definitely needed it. Now I have to do a couple things today. I'll probably jump on Fortnite for a little bit until I get tired of that. It doesn't take long. And then I gotta go and cut my hair, and I'm going to then pick my daughter up. Then we gotta go and I gotta pick up groceries that I ordered, and then I gotta take her to get a meningitis shot after I pick her up. So that'll all be fun. Gotta get crickets at some point for her lizard. All the things. And then the weekend was over. So I did watch 50 Shades of Grey last night, the first one, which is absolutely corny. God, dude, people produced and put up millions of dollars, I'm sure, to make that film, and that is garbage, dude. What is that? It's almost like it's a comedy. The bad acting, all that, man. What's up with that? But I know women love that kind of stuff, but dude, what? Alright, I'll catch y'all later.